It's your own boy, the one way, Great Dane, back with day 720, Star Drop opening, and we still have the double Angelic Star Drop, so let's see what we have. Again, hoping for the Edgar Hypercharge, or Edgar Hypercharge skin, that is, starting with 200 bling. On to 2,000 XP doublers, it's a pretty hefty amount. 100 coins. 500 bling, 296 XP doublers, and again, hopefully this is it. 1,000 bling. They get me every time. I swear, every single time I spend that, it's been like 1,000 bling. But anyway, we have the daily streak, day 101, with a reward of a star drop, which fortunately I get to open up as well. It was super rare. It's only 50 power points, but at least it's something. Again, arguably much more exciting is tomorrow. I somehow didn't even notice. Get a free hypercharge. So, and we also have the daily fortune of the journey to pro begins with the first brawl, which again is more advice than a fortune. But anyway, if we look at the mode selection, we still have out in the open, of course, for the contest. Again, end up getting about 4 out of 5, so I was in 6th place just because New Day moved down to 8th. And again, it looks like people are roughly hovering around 8, so I definitely think I can make it up there. Again, if I win all of them, possibly surpass them, but again, I'm completely fine with just tying as long as I can get the max amount of Angelic Star Drops again. I've been waiting, I think it's been about a year since the last Summer Monsters were. Or it was Summer Monsters. It was like right after that again. Just I think it literally was called Angels versus Demons around the same time. They like to recycle events annually, it would seem. At least as of recently, that's what it seems to be. So again, still just trying to get those elusive hypercharge skins. Again, I know you can get it guaranteed if you spend some obnoxious amount of gems, but I'd really rather not do that. We have Spirit Wars, Celestial Crusade, Special Delivery 2v2 River Race, Brawl Ball 5v5 Siberian Standoff, and Knockout New Horizons. And nothing really too crazy there. And we'll say we have the Oni Hunt and the Championship Challenge actually coming up tomorrow as well, so that's pretty exciting. I also did make sure to finish up maxing out the weekly Pro Pass XP, so I have to start over again and get that 2,000 again, but again, I'm all the way up to tier 54, or already, again, I think it's only been like, what, 2 weeks at most. I'm already halfway through the pass, so that's pretty neat. You know, at least enjoy playing the Dynamite skin whenever I end up playing Dynamite. I will also show you guys again the strategy I was going for with knockouts was, let's see if I can get it right quick. No, was it this one? So I was using Brock. I definitely want the Heavenly Smite because, and I don't know why, but on Brock specifically, the Angelic projectiles feel nearly impossible to dodge, along with his regular attack at long range is very powerful. If I'm playing against an enemy, Brock, we're both basically just weaving in and out of range because it's just so hard to dodge otherwise. And then we have spawns, the damaging angelic effect on move I was going with. And then gain a speed boost after using your supers. I don't really care too much for that one. Obviously it could help a little bit, I guess, in Rocket Rain. But it's mostly just get the angelic area effect summons an angel pet, because every, I want to say 5 seconds or something, you summon that random angel pet with 1,000 health. And again, if they choose to ignore it, well, the damage it does is a bit smaller. What's really crazy about these, and I don't remember them doing this before, maybe I'm wrong, they seem to have a slowing effect if they hit their target for some reason, so I just think they're very useful. Again, even if they don't ever end up hitting the enemy, they just keep wasting their ammo trying to hit those things. Plus, if I don't take out the bushes right away, they let the team know pretty much exactly where they are in the bushes. It's very useful, so that's what I'm going with. Again, by the time I post this, it'll probably be much past this anyway, but I just thought I'd show you guys the strategy I'm going with anyway. Again, 4 out of 5 wins is pretty good. I only took the one loss against Lily because we had someone else playing Jean, and again, we had like no way to defend that at all. And then there's one match where we almost lost, but we had a Lily just beat the entire other team somehow. I don't even know. But again, Lily's very powerful is all I can really say there. Again, I also beat those quests for the playing ranked. We don't have any new ones yet. I have a feeling we'll get some new ones tomorrow though. And again, we should have a decently easy time getting at least the 100 angelic star drops to get the Angel Buster skin for free. So if you look in the actual shop, again, we have that value pack for Angel Edgar, Empress Bondi discount, Toon Spike discount, Nerd Squeak discount. And again, it's really just these Toy Story skins that I'm a bit confused about. Again, I'm gonna hold off on it for now, but I just don't understand why they're not in the catalog for gems. We also have Lock Pickets in the shop at a discount. Again, decent skin, but if I can get it for free, I want to pay gems for it. We have some Hyperchargers in the shop. It looks like the new ones. We have Kids Hypercharge, which is very powerful actually. Again, assuming you can get it in the match, you get a free stun and kill essentially, because I think it's like a 3-second stun. It's pretty crazy. Obviously you have to kind of coordinate it well, but if it's just a 1v1, like again, I imagine this Hypercharge would charge automatically too, so you're probably guaranteed to get it at least once. To be very powerful, I imagine, in solo showdown. We have Moe's Big Cheese. Yeah, I don't even remember what that one does. We have, well, I think it'll tell me if I Driller's longer range and last for longer. Longer range? I don't know how much longer it would be. Again, that's something I'd have to play to really get a feel on. I think it'd be helpful maybe as a weird pick on Heist or something, but I don't know. It's really just the fact that the drill lasts longer. You can probably get more use out of it. A lot of people think Chucks is pretty useless. I mean, honestly, it's mostly just the way that people play Chuck. I think that it's going to be very hard to get a good use out of it, because it allows you to reach all the poles regardless of how far they are. But again, usually you want to get a setup that's consistent, that it can reach anyway. So at most you'll just get some additional side damage off of the smoke coming out of the sides. But again, I can understand why people think that. And RTs, it can be really really good. So again, those are something to look forward to. Again, hopefully get out of star drops. We have a offer for resources don't care too much about. We have daily freebie at 10 power points, as well as 5 credits. Again, I don't think anything too crazy is going on besides that. So as of today, I have 10,491 XP doublers. Again, I will certainly say I'm noticing getting more resources during this event. I have 161,018 power points. And again, I want to know, are you guys excited for Oni Hunt and the Championship Challenge? Do you plan on buying any of the skins in the shop? But other than that, let's see how far I can take this, guys.